So I'm not getting married until June 2023, and I just started dress shopping. It is end of January. Well, now it's February 1st, but I started my dress shopping January of this year. I think I'm definitely ahead of it, and I don't think it's typical that a lot of brides are looking right now, but I just know myself and I know how indecisive I am, so I figured I would get a good head start. My advice, and I am no expert in wedding planning at all, this is my first rodeo. If you haven't already, I would just kind of get a broad idea of like where you think it is you might want to go to look for your wedding dress, and just checking their website to see what available appointments they have coming up. I personally just started so much earlier. I really wanted to go to Kleinfeld's. I'm in the New Jersey area, and a lot of people want to go to Kleinfeld's. Their appointments were booked out so far in advance, like through June of this year when I had looked back in December. So I started getting a little nervous. They have had cancellations since, and there are like random appointments during the week that are open. I just don't really have the flexibility to take off like a work day to go so often to like the city and try on a bunch of dresses. That being said, I do think it's kind of typical for people to start shopping like a year out from their wedding. I just know with like production and like getting the dress made and like all that stuff that like goes into like the production standpoint. I'm not like a fashion designer, but it does take time to get your dress. So I figured the more time, the better. And I'm kind of happy I started a lot earlier than I did, because I am a lot more indecisive than I thought that I would be. I also think it just kind of gives you something to look forward to. Like, I had some of these appointments booked back in December for the ones that I just went to this weekend, and I have some that I booked back in December that I don't have until March, and it just kind of gives me a nice weekend to look forward to. I know with weddings coming up and like stuff in the summer, like my schedule gets super busy, so I just kind of put that on whoever I invited to go dress shopping with me for those days, so they have those dates on their calendar. It's almost like planning a wedding. They have a save the date. They can't do anything else that day. They know that they're going dress shopping with me, and you know, you can make like a whole day out of it. So I just thought it was kind of fun. And if you are someone who you feel like your weekends fill up really quickly, I know for myself, I feel like the years fly by. Definitely try to make multiple appointments. It is exhausting, but you'll at least kill like two birds with one stone on that day, and just kind of get a broad idea of like what it is you're looking for. Also, once you're in the zone of like trying dresses on, it just kind of seems like natural, and you're just like already in that routine. I hope this was helpful, and you know, I think early bird gets the worm. That's like my whole like thing. I'm early with everything, so you might as well be with your wedding dress. You get a head start, you get more of an idea of what it is that you're looking for in a dress, and yeah, good luck. And if you have any other questions, feel free to comment. If you have any other wedding TikTok video suggestions, let me know. I am willing to make literally anything.